After my last video about depositing funds, my phone just exploded. I got 100 messages all asking about the same thing. How do I withdraw money? Half of my subscribers complained that Quotex supposedly blocks withdrawals. A third even write about a scam brokers that deliberately delay pays out. And then the rest, they are just panicking because they don't understand why the withdraw button just ran out. Yesterday, a guy even sent me a screenshot begging for help. He had to save up $800 and had to be able to withdraw for weeks. You know what's annoying me most about those brokers exposed? People break the simplest rules and then shout about being scammed. I remember my own first experience 2 years ago. I also thought I'd be cheated when my withdrawal request just sat there for 3 days with no progress. It turned out that I just forgotten to upload my verification document and tried to withdraw money to someone else's car. I wasted time and nerves, write angry reviews, and the real problems turned out to be my own inattentiveness. But of course, people never delete those angry reviews as eagerly as they write them. Today, we'll end this topic for good. I will show you what the actual rules are, explain why delays sometimes happen, and go over the common mistakes that usually blocks payments. And also, I will prove with a real example that you can withdraw money easily if you just follow the instructions. Spoiler: in 90% of cases, withdrawal problems aren't because of some evil broker's scheme, but simply not knowing the rules of the games. So today, our task is to draw a conclusion. Let's see how to work on the platform. Why it's so fast and convenient, and what methods and techniques are available. But first, let's boost our balance from $600 to a larger amount. Let's start with $100. Let's make a few trades, we'll open them. Alright, let's probably go with 15-second trades. So what's happening here in the market? We'll use two indicators. This is the Keltner Channel. Set the period to 2 right away. And we'll take the RSI. Set the RSI setting to classic. We won't change anything here. So here we have a good opportunity for growth. Therefore, we open the trade for an increase, confidently waiting for the end. So for now we have, alright, the withdrawal has been credited to us. Everything is good now. Let's look at another pair. So the first trade is plus, we change the currency pair. Now we see that within the channel, we have quite a tight movement. No significant growth or decline. Here everything is more or less fixed at the same level. Now we have a clear example of engulfing, when two equal candles won't cover the others. That is a signal for very good and prolonged growth. Therefore, our tax is open wisely here. So let's even try to enter with double trade here. The main thing is to pick the entry points on the time and close it confidently. So a small pullback, double trade immediately upwards, waiting for the ends. We don't have much time left. 8 seconds, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and for both trade, we fix a great profit. In principle, we immediately open another trade for an increase. Very good situation. After engulfing, there is always a very confident growth or a decline depending on which direction it works. Here we see just an excellent situation working out perfectly. We only have one more trade left, after which we will consider the withdrawal. Don't rush to skip this video. I understand that many things I explained might sound unclear. That's normal. When I started trading a couple years ago, my brain was exploding from all these strategies, divergences, and all technical analysis. But now you have a choice. Either you go through the same path I did and learn how to trade while burning through your deposit in the earlier stage, or start trading using AI that provides you ready and tested signals and will help you earn, even this is literally your first day in trading. Together, my team and I have developed this unique software and have put into it my experiences multiplied by AI capabilities. This is an application that monitors and analyzes the charts 24/7 and give you signals with 72% accuracy. All you need to do is enter the trade at the right time and make profit. You wanna know how it works? Subscribe to my Telegram channel via the link in the descriptions and DM me there, and I will explain you how to use and set up these applications. And most importantly, you will get this software completely free. So I'm waiting for you on Telegram. Follow the link in the descriptions and we continue. So by the way, 13 seconds. Then let's wait for a new candle, and then based on it, we'll open Furo. So far, great. We closed 4 trades in a row. So a small pullback here immediately opened for an increase. Continuation on the trend. Oh, unfortunately here for now. We won't close most likely. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, at the last moment, we don't make it. Immediately make a cover also for 15 seconds. Increase the amount proportionally to cover our previous loss. So 4 seconds left, 3, 2, 1. Ho ho. Didn't make it either. And let's open the full trade. That is yes, when we had the opportunity to work with the invitations, we sadly missed the opportunity. Here we are working relatively in the trend, but it's not a clear and distinct as we would like. Open a trade for the entire balance. Very well picked the entry points. That is the trajectory of movement was obvious. The only question was when it should have happening after the pullback. Confidently, without any question, it turns out we closed our 4th trade in profit. And the 5th final one closed also in profit. Now, let's actually analyze the withdrawal. In the upper right corner, we have the option to withdraw. Here, we see the amount we earn. Here, it turns out we see our previous withdrawal. I already tried a B could withdraw. The previous 2 were declined because the account was not verified. In general, this is the normal story. It happens. That is why it is important to go through verifications. Next, here we specify the amount. Let's see, for example, $500. Here are the method. That is has the rules. The method we used is available for withdrawal. I use cryptocurrency and it is available. And here we specify the network, that is TRX. After which we enter 2-factor code and click confirm. So that's all. Thank you for your attention. See you on the next video.